Espere. ¿Cuál era?
always make gumbo on special days?
Because it's our thing. Grandma made it, and now we do. Go ahead and grab the flour from that Publix bag. Can't make gumbo without it.
For the root, right?
That's right. The root holds it all together. Like love does. Stir fry, like a sushi.
Can I add extra shrimp?
Make it your own, huh? Just like Grandma taught me.
Share the traditions you know by heart. Publix, where shopping is a pleasure.
Are your ad campaigns lighting up the dashboard, but not the pipeline? That's bull spend, and marketers are calling it out in Dashboard Confessions.
My boss asked for results, so I opened my dashboard for the only positive-sounding metric I had: impressions.
Cut the bull spend. See revenue, not just reach. LinkedIn delivers the highest return on ad spend of major ad networks. Advertise on LinkedIn. Spend $250 on your first campaign and get a $250 credit. Go to linkedin.com/campaign. Terms and conditions apply.
Coming up from the Atlanta Symphony Orchestra, Delta Classical Concerts featuring Rachmaninoff's First Symphony. Atlanta favorite conductor Jerry Howe welcomes Grammy Award-winning violinist Jennifer Coe for Philip Glass's Violin Concerto No. 1 and presents the world premiere of Nikki Stone's The Tale of the Bunny and the Turtle, inspired by a Korean folktale. April 9 and 10 at Symphony Hall. Tickets at aso.org.
From the moment you wake up, your day is already pretty full. That's why University of Phoenix's online master's programs help you balance work, family, and school. Explore flexible master's degrees made for busy adults at University of Phoenix.
Booking.com has stays for absolutely anyone. Imagine you're a bride with commitment issues. You book a nice, safe, reliable hotel, but there's free cancellation just in case. If a nervous bride can find their perfect stay, anyone can. Booking.com
One long right there. What do you want?
He's so lazy, he can't go to the grocery store if he's lazy.
I asked you for a cup of water, like 3.
Huh?
I asked you for a cup of ice water 3 times.
What are you talking about?
I don't care, you ugly-looking ass boy. You go like Shrek.
What?
Be quiet, Biggie.
You don't know. Don't like to tell. You don't know how to wash his clothes, yeah? His mama still wash his clothes. Rico. Come on, Rico. Destroy everybody, Rico.
Yo, what's up, Rico?
Rico fried too, I know him. Yeah, we always fried. Gotta stay hot.
He's calling me and shit.
You put on meat, nigga.
But it's okay, I'm gonna come tomorrow. Focus for you. And it's a fronto.
CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care. Developed free from common irritants and allergies with 3 essential ceramides and unique MIT-free
He was in a party today.
New CeraVe Anti-Dandruff Hair Care.
He was in a party.
Pampers wipes for healthier baby skin.
Oh, you gonna play or
They
you
are
gonna
designed
slow?
with the most sensitive skin in mind and help replenish baby
You
skin
can't
with
count.
every wipe.
Like, you can't count.
Choose Pampers wipes for healthier baby skin.
Like, what grade are you in? I don't think you passed first grade. Bro, I know you're not talking with your stuttering ass. Stop talking, bro. Two little people arguing. Here, bro. Get him out of here. Two little
Rico. But I'm a real cruel motherfucker.
Do it.
Oh, he asked for it. Oh, get that nigga out of here. Effortless. Yo, Rico.
Yeah.
Moving my boy. Okay, I had to cut these little niggas. They talking heavy shit. Come on, Stacks. Since you a part of the old club, the Unks, oh, he's gonna leave. Like niggas be thinking they obligated to play with us, bro. So what? Is that nigga thought he was obligated to play with us? Oh, no. Never. Okay, shit. Nigga said, give me that. Okay.
Yo, nobody even invited him.
How that nigga got in here?
Now, if you go to,
Oh, he probably in the Kings group chat there.
no, game base.
Before. Nah, he ain't in the chat.
Go to parties, it says joinable parties. Because the party's open.
Oh. What Juju?
What?
I can cancel my spin animation. Hold up. You see that?
Was
Wait,
spending
what?
so much time at work, and those things weighed heavy on her. She couldn't hurt him with her words, so her way of getting back. She was more worried about.
Yeah.
He comes home to be with Janaea and their baby boy.
This is where the arguments and the disagreements would come in. Roy would berate her, saying things like she wasn't a good mother, that she was more worried about success than she was the family because she was spending so much time at work. And those things weighed heavy on her. She couldn't hurt him with her words, so her way of getting back at him was to cut his phone off, throw clothes out of windows, cut tires, and cut off credit cards.
They would break up sometimes, but they always kind of like got back together.
7 months after Roy Jr. is born, Roy Sr. returns to Ohio to continue his college football career at Urbana University.
She hoped for a change with the move to Urbana because it's a lot closer. But, you know, it was kind of more of a disappointment because now we don't have the distance as being the issue.
She's created this very easy lifestyle for him where he can put out the credit card and it's never going to decline. But he doesn't see that comes with a burden and a sense of responsibility that she's carrying alone. She stayed simply because she wanted her kids to have their mother and their father.
Girl, you started dating a 15-year-old when you was 19.
In August 2011, Janaea completes her vision of the perfect family when she marries Roy.
So this girl started dating a 15-year-old when she was 19.
Oh my
As her
God.
husband. I respected her
That's
relationship
sad.
That's kind of sick.
because she wanted
It's against the
her
law.
child to have that family unit.
What are you, Roy? Say, trick or treat.
And I think they both tried to the best of their ability for a long time to make that happen.
Oh, you dropped your hat, Roy. Did you drop your hat, baby? Your hat? She's starting to, at this point, like spend more money to make him feel happy. And I do think that he took her for granted at times.
Now, he starts to feel like Roy is financially
I'm
diligent. Janaea would often share with me that she was
That's
not happy with a lot of the decisions that he was making. And she's looking at the credit card statements and going, what did you buy at the pawn shop that you spent $4,000 on? And it would be, oh, well, you know, we went and I bought some jewelry for me and my brother, or I bought a gun. As much as he is a funny guy and he's a jokester, he can turn that very quickly. And her concern always was, Roy has a temper. He will do something stupid that will land him in prison.
Thank you. Oh my God.
And then the other performed intent.
Okay.
Try Charlotte. That could work. What's it called? Wild food. Salted butter. But if it's not a reinvention, if it's just an imbalance of flavors. Yes, Chef.
That feeling? That's the Lincoln feeling. Experience it for yourself at the Lincoln Spring Sales Event.
In 1977, Ford F-Series became America's best-selling trucks. And we've kept that title every year since. F-Series, America's best-selling trucks for 49 years. And Ford, the most
Hell
awarded
no.
quality above trucks by J.D.
Get 3.9% financing for up to 84 months. Or get up to $10,962 in total savings on select F-150s.
In 2013, Roy sees his dream of being drafted fall away.
He never becomes the standout athlete that his family thought he would become. That never happens. There was some potential there, but Roy's downside was Roy's anger.
Good.
I think that is ultimately what decreased his ability to go to the next level. And as Janaea is pregnant with her second child, you know, he's now going to come home and he's going to assume the responsibility of a partner, a husband, a father.
May 2013. Janaea gives birth to a baby girl, Royce. 3.5 weeks later, Danelle becomes a dad for the first time.
He loved that kid. He loved that baby.
He gave him more attention than me, so. We always used to find ourselves arguing all the time about who's taking him for the day. He's like, I'm taking him for the day. And of course, we would pick up slack, because of course I'm a first-time mom, so sometimes I would be calling him all the time when he's at work, and I'm crying, like, I don't know what to do, I can't get him to be quiet. And he's like, do this, do that. He was like a teacher to me all the time.
To Janaea's disappointment, when Roy leaves college and returns home, he doesn't follow Danelle's parenting lead.
Janaea would say, I'm going to have a girls' night out, and Roy, you watch the kids. She would call and check on, and Roy's went somewhere, and he's either taking the kids to the daycare center or he's taking them to his dad's house, and she's like, that's not you being responsible. So Janaea hired a nanny because it was hard for her to manage everything. She did not rely on Roy 100% to fill in those voids.
So I think she started to feel like she wanted to have him be a part of the business. This is her way of giving him an opportunity to become that responsible person. It looks good in the beginning, but then it's the same thing.
She just got to that point where it was like, you're not my child. You got to start carrying some weight too. She was trying to have him play a more important role financially and within the marriage and household.
But Roy struggles with his new financial responsibilities, and tensions boil over at home.
In that sense, he started acting out. I'm hearing about how he is punching the wall, kicking in the door or something.
And then we start to hear of these physical altercations that they're having in public, where he felt like either she said something or she had done something that was inappropriate that maybe embarrassed him. I'm concerned about what she has to lose if him and her keep going in this direction.
And Janaea was like, I can't live like this. I got all these things going for myself and I'm not happy. If that means that we're not together and we're co-parenting, then I'm ready to pursue that as something new.
In August 2014, Roy leaves the family home.
Roy was living down the street from me in an apartment. He wasn't excluded from anything. We just knew they were working through whatever they were working through, and that was their business.
A month later, Janaea files for divorce.
I don't believe
What?
he really thought that was ever going to happen. I think he believed that it was just another one of those, yeah, Janaea's just talking, give her a couple of days or a week or two, we'll be back together type of situation. He still was working with us. It wasn't like she, said,
ooh, he'd miss.
You're not working with us anymore, you have to do your own thing. But you didn't have access to like her credit cards or anything like that. At this point, she's pretty much, you need to stand on your own with the salary that you're receiving. And so this meant big lifestyle change. Now, all of this jewelry and all of these gun collector's pieces become things that you need to get rid of to take care of your responsibility. For him, it was this big culture shock. And in his moments of desperation, he made a lot of really bad choices and decisions.
As Janaea struggles with Roy, Danelle surprises Mary.
Valentine's Day or the day after Valentine's Day, we went to a jewelry store downtown. And he's like, pick out what ring you want, what ring do you want? And I said, what you up to? He's like, well, you said you was gonna leave me, when you was 21, and I can marry you. I don't want to lose you. I don't want to be without my son. I want us to be a family.
A month later, Roy decides to follow in Danelle's footsteps and makes a move to show his commitment to Janae.
Roy came to me and he said, do you think if I threw Janae a birthday party that she would come? And I said, yeah. That's her 29th birthday party. Janae and Roy were happy. They were together, and for a few days, things were great. But that Sunday, Roy said to my oldest son, Christopher, you ain't got to look for a place to stay because I'm going to be moving back home. You can move into the apartment. And Janae was like, no, not happening. And he kind of looked at her like, yeah, whatever. I'm going to move back home. The next day, I went to her house, and she just very kindly was like, Mom, he's going to make me get a restraining order. The very following day, April 1st, the office was closed. We had scheduled a training session. The class was supposed to be myself, Janaea, Tierney, Donnell, and Big Roy. But Janaea said he's not coming. I just can't wait for this divorce to be over, and kind of said okay, and we started the class. 11:30 rolls around, and we take a break for lunch. Tierney and I left. Janaea and Donnell were going outside. The fact that we needed to go just a couple of blocks away is what has me here today.
When it's time to spray your weed killer, you don't have to play defense against your own dog. Spruce is safe for use around people, pets, and mascots. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly. Waiting for your weed killer to work feels like a TV timeout. But Spruce works quick like a fast break. It kills weeds in just one day. It is safe for use around people, pets, and mascots. Spruce, pet friendly, weed deadly.
I was over 400 pounds and I felt like I was dying. We did every crazy diet together.
Everything was so hard.
We came across what I could do in medication and said, let's just give it a go.
And that's the best decision we ever made.
Yeah.
I lost 50 pounds with Life MD.
I've lost 182 pounds with Life MD. Our marriage has been the best it's ever been. We're living the life that we're supposed to live.
Get Zepbound, Wegovy, and the new Wegovy pill at the lowest cost with or without insurance at joinlifemd.com.
Yeah, there's a guy just shot 2 people with custody, cops in from Boston. He's laying an ugly guy right now.
He's hiding behind a silver Camaro.
2 plainclothes officers drive down Parsons Avenue and witness an active shooter.
That's all we start shooting at Bill. You need to pass me out that girl. Suspect got 2 people. He's in the car now. We got him sitting down. He got him in 3. Listen, we got officers coming out there. Is an officer shot? Not yet. No.
I'm giving my partner a ride back to the precinct substation to pick up his cruiser, and we heard an alert call go over the CPD radio. The next thing I know, we were in the scene. I can see one male slumped over the wheel in the parking lot of the daycare. I see a female face down in the middle of the street. And our shooter at the time had his back to me. It looked like he was rifling through the car or doing something with the male slumped over the wheel. My immediate thought was, active shooter, I have to stop this guy before he gets into the daycare. He starts to turn to put his attention on us. That's when I see the gun. in a matter of a few seconds, we're trying to comprehend everything that's going on here. I'm thinking about what's my backdrop if I have to discharge my firearm, where are these rounds going, if he's shooting at me, where are those rounds going. We give loud verbal commands, drop the gun, drop the gun. He looked at us and said, "You're gonna have to kill me." It felt like time slowed. It felt like 20 minutes. I know it was a matter of seconds. He starts to raise that firearm. He's refusing to drop that gun, and it's time for us to act.
Oh, gunfire's going off again. They shot him. Oh, they shot him. They just shot that guy. They shot the suspect.
I fired multiple rounds. He fell to the pavement. The gun fell from his body. He was motionless. He wasn't talking. We thought he was dead. I remember I was the first to get on the air with the walkie and asked for 3 medics for 3 possible DOAs. It wasn't until the first uniformed backup officer arrived that I really just took a deep breath and just started to soak in the gravity of the situation that we had just stumbled upon. It was immediately apparent to our medics that the 2 victims were deceased. I didn't realize our suspect was alive.
Medics rushed to save the suspect as officers secured the area.
Because we were involved in a police officer-involved shooting, we were removed fairly quickly, and backup officers come in and tape off our scene, secure everything so that it was untouched. We have a crime scene search unit who will come in and work the inner perimeter of that scene to collect that firearm. They're collecting samples. They're looking for where rounds ended up, his rounds and ours. They're taking photographs. We're trying to determine who we're dealing with, what occurred here.
As the crowd grows, news of the incident starts to spread.
Tierney and I were pulling into a fast food restaurant and my phone rang. And I looked down at the caller ID and I seen it was our staff member who was filling in at the class for Big Roy. She screamed that Mr. Roy just shot and killed Miss J and Mr. D. Miss J and Mr. D is what the staff affectionately called Janaea and Donnell. So I'm like, what's going on? And she was like, drive. And she said, like, he just shot my babies. And I'm just driving, trying to get down the street as fast as I could. And we got to the end of the alley. I saved Janaea laying in the middle of the street. Janaea's body was laying face down in a pool of blood. There was the yellow police tape and police cars, and there was a crowd of people. We were just trying to figure out what's going on when the police escorted us and put us in the back of a police cruiser. I never seen Donnell. All I know is he was laying in the car. I just hear them come over and pronounce them over the radio, and they both were gone. The way it was positioned, that police car allowed me for a long period of time to continue to look at Janaea's body lying there in the street. I couldn't even rationalize what was happening.
As Crystal and Tierney process what they are seeing, EMTs rush an injured Roy to the hospital.
To shoot Donnell, who had nothing to do with it, it just wasn't. It was uncalled for. I just think just because he was there, he killed him too.
We talked to Crystal, and she's forthcoming in telling us that there were some issues. Janaea was trying to divorce Roy, and that there have been some threats and some back and forth where she wants to break it off, he doesn't want to, and I think that's the huge intervening factor here.
Prosecutor James Lowe starts to piece together how the incident has unfolded.
It was not a clear, perfect video of the entire crime at all. which is why surveillance videos and witnesses are so important together. The witness can put the video in perspective and show you what you don't know you're looking at.
Yo.
Unless you...
Hey!
Oh, sorry.
The incident has unfolded. But it was not a clear, perfect video of the entire crime.
What? I'm done. Ain't no way this nigga snag me and you miss him. You get on my team to miss? I don't make no fucking my bad. I don't give a fuck, nigga. Figure it out. Fuck, nigga. Y'all gonna give me banned again. Let that happen.
A clear, perfect video of the entire crime at all. Which is why surveillance videos and witnesses are so important together. The witness can put the video in perspective and show you what you don't know you're looking at unless you were there.
Tell me what exactly happened when you saw it. I heard 4 gunshots. Saw the guy fire a shot at them, walk over to the street where Cosmic is, where a girl had run out, and shoot her, and then basically run back and shoot someone in the car. You say he shot her, he shot him. 2. He shot the guy. Yeah, and there was return fire.
It wasn't that Danelle got out of the car and they had an argument and said something and they shot him. It's that he walks right up, shoots Danelle. Then he shoots Janae. And then he comes back and makes sure that Danelle is dead by shooting him again. Shoots Danelle. Wasn't that Danelle got out of the car and they had an argument and said something and they shot him. It's that he walks right up, shoots Danelle. Then he shoots Janae. And then he comes back and makes sure that Danelle is dead by shooting him again. She is stumbling into the roadway, and instead of just letting her stay there, he walks up to her, points the gun and shoots her in the head. I mean, that to me is unbelievably barbaric, and to do that to family members, you know, your kid's uncle, your kid's mother, is horrific. That's not, you know, I'm upset and I shot someone, I lost it. That's an execution. We got a double homicide, it was in broad daylight, there's several witnesses, we've got a suspect, and I was told he was expected to survive. What I'm looking for is enough of a motive to explain why someone would lose their mind and do something so horrific.
San Diego.
It's okay, brother. Complex.
Hurry into your local Acura dealer and spring into performance event going on now.
Moderate to severe eczema with that unbearable itch. When it is controlled despite topical treatment, relieve itch fast with clearer skin that lasts. Nemluvio blocks the signaling from IL-31, which triggers key symptoms of eczema. Do not take if allergic to Nemluvio. Serious reactions may occur, some severe. Tell your doctor about any medicines you take if you experience hives or plan to receive a live vaccine. The most common side effects are headache, joint pain, hives, and muscle aches. Ask about Nemluvio today.
You're always looking for the reason why, so please attempt to interview him. They need to figure out what his mindset was and why he might have done something this unprovoked. But Roy invoked his rights not to talk and asked for a lawyer. We had obviously the right person since he shot on the scene. I had witness statements. I had the surveillance videos from different angles. But I'm looking for more information.
Officers look into Roy's movements on the day of the murders and make an unexpected discovery.
We found that he's going to pawn shops and gun stores, actively trying to get a gun, and when he was unsuccessful, he shows up with a gun that had its serial number scratched off. I don't know when he got this gun, but it appears to me he's been planning this altercation at least that day. He knows where Jay is, he knows where most of the family are, and gets out and just starts shooting right away. There's no intervening acts at all. It is, I'm going there to murder these people, and that's exactly what he did.
Officers are not charged with any wrongdoing in the shooting of Roy Harbison, and now have clear evidence he prepared to attack. They are still trying to understand why Donnell gets taken out first.
This is someone who felt like he had been wronged, and I think Roy was worried about Donnell getting out of the car and interfering with him murdering his wife. So I think that's why he pulls up and he blocks the cop. You know, he's what I consider an innocent bystander in his wife. So I think that's why he pulls up and he blocks the cop. You know, he's what I consider an innocent bystander. He was not the target.
So that day, I went on my lunch break, and that's when I got the phone call from one of Roy's sisters who worked at the daycare. She said, Donnell got shot, and Ned got shot. I could tell in her voice she real frantic. She said, just go straight to the hospital. And then Crystal called me, and she said, sit down. And I said, nope, just tell me what's going on. And she said, he's gone. And I just felt...
Let's talk about it. Okay, you may ask. He has to be.
I just felt like a part of me just leave.
That's not a good experience. You wouldn't even get experience.
This is somebody that I spent most of my life with. We was together all the time. This is my first love, everything. And I expected to be with him for the rest of my life. We have things that I done in our face.
Shoot it. Catch and shoot that man right back to me. I'll find it.
As the family come to terms with their grief, Roy faces court.
We indicted him with 2 counts of aggravated murder based on purposeful and prior declaration design, along with death penalty specifications for killing 2 or more individuals.
To the family's dismay, Roy's defense team draws out the proceedings.
For 3 years, he pled not guilty. And during the course of those 3 years, my daily prayer was, Lord, change his heart, and I don't want to go through a trial. I knew at that point in my life emotionally, I couldn't handle it.
I got a call from Crystal, who told me she was rethinking the death penalty and opened negotiations up.
January 19, 2010. Roy Harbison finally stands before a judge to accept a plea deal of 66 years to life for the murders of Janaea and Donnell.
This is as violent as it gets. Everyone that he knew or touched or cared for at some time was affected by his actions that day and continue to be affected by what happened.
I struggle with what did we do other than love you. We're not a perfect family. Didn't say we got it all right, but I just don't believe that there is nothing that my daughter could have ever done to him that would warrant you taking her life in the way that you did, including her brother who was innocent, to whatever was going on in the marriage, and just destroying our family. I still don't understand. I still don't get it. I walk back my own words of I forgive you, because sitting here today, I can't forgive him for his actions that have now changed our lives forever. was a dedicated mother, someone who was trying to be a positive change in the community. She was a pioneer before she was a pioneer. I knew he was just a young, loving guy, a great father, and someone who was still trying to find their purpose. Life would probably be a lot different.
Yeah, baby.
Introducing Mike's Hot Italian Sub from Jersey Mike's. Fresh ham, salami, and pepperoni chopped up by hand right on the grill. Forget about it. Then topped with a layer of melted provolone? Forget about it. And the regular is only $8.95? Forget about it. Wait a minute. Actually, remember about it. Because you gotta try it with our chopped pepper relish before it's gone. Your new Mike's Hot Italian Sub for a limited time only at Jersey Mike's.
Was a beautiful young lady. Love you. He's someone that goes like, yeah. Things was started to move for both of them. He was a captain in the Air Force.
So she wanted to get the American dream as well. They're both alpha types. And they're hitting head to head.
I started to see a little rage in him, and we did not back him down.
The family is holding on to hope that a missing Texas mom will be found.
It was like sitting and looking at me. Andrea was so energetic. She's like a leader.
She has a contagious spirit. She's courageous, and that's what I admire about her. Andre is very intelligent, and also he's a loving, charismatic person. So anyone will fall in love with him. Anything they do is love. They're on top of the world.
Which she and her husband know, I would call them a power couple.
Andrea McDonald was born September 23, 1989, in Port Antonio, Jamaica.
She was a beautiful little girl growing up. Andrea came 17 years after seeing.
At first, I was a little bit jealous, but we love each other too.
She always tells me that I'm not a follower, I'm a leader.
Everything she does, she's an A+ student, she's an alpha personality.
Andrea always getting high marks in school. I realized that Andrea is really bright. I was proud because, you see, my country is a laid-back place. So you have to really have ambition to really put your foot forward. She's a go-getter. That's what we call it in Jamaica. She's a go-getter.
May 2009, and Andreen meets 30-year-old Andre McDonald at a family event in Jamaica.
She called me one day and said, "Mommy, I meet somebody. He was a captain in the Air Force. He was living in America." So I said, "Oh, okay." So I said, "You like him?" And she said, "Yes, she liked him."
Born February 1979, Andre graduates high school and studies electronics in Florida before joining the Air Force in 2004.
Andrew is at the cusp of his life. Andrew knows what he wants and go at what he wants as well. I think this is what Andrew likes about him.
They married just 2 months after meeting in July 2009.
We were surprised, but happy at the same time.
Andreen joins Andre in Florida, where he's a software engineer for the Air Force.
She do the laundry, she keep the house, and he loves her cooking.
Everybody always heard about the American dream. So she wanted to get that American dream as well.
She was happy and they were, I would say, on top of the world.
When Andre transfers to Lackland Air Base in 2010, the couple moved to San Antonio, Texas.
Andrew got a job for a water filtration company, and she also goes to University of Texas, San Antonio. And she was studying finance.
Then, the newlyweds welcome a baby daughter into the family.
We were all excited. She was a very good mom. And we had loved her baby so much. Things was, started to grow for the both of them.
Yeah.
With Andreen juggling the baby and her studies, Maureen joins them in San Antonio.
I would like take care of the house and take care of their needs.
And in 2011, Andreen graduates magna cum laude with a bachelor's degree.
Andreen loved working, and she just had that drive. She did not want to sit down and depend on her husband. She wanted to do something.
I'm level 42.
For herself. And she said to me, "Louis, I'm going to
Nigga, I work, I wash my ass too, nigga."
Andreen launches her own assisted living company.
The name of the business was Starlight Homes. She turned the home into a business. Stop working for people 9 to 5 and be your own boss.
Bruh, you know how I play, son. Don't estimate me.
Andre was not on board at first. So
If I lose this match, you will suck so many balls.
Just go ahead, whether you want to agree yes or no, she's gonna just go and do it.
She didn't have a problem to get people in her homes.
The business is growing.
If one of y'all is the big man.
It looks prosperous, you know.
If one of y'all is the big man.
With Andreen and Andre's relationship,
Yeah, I got a big sack.
they seem great on the outside, but in the inside,
I got a big sack.
tensions start to grow.
I'm rolling a fat blunt. Yeah.
One point, Andreen,
I'm about to eat my girl's big ass.
She gave him the one that they were using before.
Hey, baby.
She take the new one and he was upset.
Nigga, I'm live streaming right now. That be in the chat, yo.
And he smashed the laptop.
Damn, bro.
Break it up and throw it in the garbage. I didn't expect him to behave like that. That's where I start to see
Rolling a fatty.
rage in him.
Yo, did you saw the clip I sent you, bro? that I laid out a center.
It's like it made them feel
Yeah, bro, you
less
saw
of
that shit, bro. I was 6'1" doing that shit,
Well,
bro.
I think that's what happened to Andrea. And I said to her, I said, if you're not happy or you're not comfortable,
That shit was
you need to
hilarious.
leave. And she said, oh, I'm okay, I can manage. She's not giving up.
Anyone but in love someday.
Only ditch could stop that girl.
We knew our last Verbo was going to be incredible. We didn't know the hot tub was broken. But thanks to Verbo Care
Hey, yo, Stas.
support, they moved us. Better place, better hot tub.
Yo, look at the video I just sent you, bro. With my 6'1". Look what I did, bro. To the center, bro. To the center, and I'm a 6'1". Driving line. Right.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Get supplier discount for everyone pricing Kroger 8300 and total value on this
Let me know.
Chevy Silverado 1500. Plus,
Let me know when you saw the video, Stat.
1250 members only incentive.
Yeah, send it.
Sometimes one refers to the effects of time, and that's fine. New Chronologist Overnight Youth Hair Serum reverses 5 signs of hair aging in one night. Wake up to fuller, healthier, smoother hair. New Chronologist Kerastase.
It's 2013, and Andrew's business is growing, creating tension at home.
I found out about the cracks in the marriage
I be me,
from my
man.
mother because she lives in the home. And she will tell me that they have a fight.
Hold on.
You know, I want to paint.
A 93?
And we did not let him go.
No, a 90.
Well, when those things started to surface,
Yeah, a
about
90.
his
Driving car.
personality and his character, I am saying that those are red
It's
flags.
because of your height.
At one point he was thinking of leaving him.
I know, but the third package I got is the height.
Her business was moving. She was doing well.
I've been ready.
In
I was born ready.
2016, Andres
I'm not in a squad though.
and sent away for 6 months training in Biloxi, Mississippi.
About fired up a blunt.
In his absence, Andrian, I think she gets to reflect and absorb the type of person he is and try to get a better understanding of what the relationship is about and where it is going. When Andre comes back, the vibes was bittersweet. They were celebrating the promotion that he got. And also, she discussed
Cool the hour.
that she wants her mother to have one of the homes. So when she come up with certain ideas
That is
he
baby.
doesn't agree on, they fussed about it. The fist knocking together all the time.
Yeah, I'm smoking Cali grape gas.
So as power increase, price increase.
Yes. That nigga.
Reconciling for their daughter.
I'm on my second blunt, bro. I'm
Luxury
fucked
house.
up.
Just in time to celebrate Christmas 2017.
I'm about to dance on him. I'm about to dance on him. Don't be hating, bro.
That aspire for their dreams and they achieve it. They're the power couple.
This is the wannabe dance right here, bro. Ooh, killed it. Ooh.
The home is open and inviting, and they're having
like a dream come true.
Pretty, thank you. But there are times when you could tell that something is off as well.
Can I get a kiss? Love you.
You ain't doing my damn. Disrespectful.
After a fun run, Andre and Andrine reveal who won on social media.
Well, it's finally over, and as predicted,
I did come in for this.
right. She's so excited.
Lighter?
Andrea is like running too close to him in everything. And she's not backing down.
Andrea did defeat me, and she is so excited.
I know you like this dance.
Getting more powerful than him.
Okay, Stag.
My perception on Andre and Andre is that they're both alpha types. And they're hitting head to head. They're like in a boxing ring fighting.
She always says she's not leaving. He is the one that is going to leave. He's not going, and she's not going. So it's like two determined human beings competing.
As Andrine's star continues to rise, she gives a motivational address at her old college.
She is still down to earth. She is still the same person that came from Jamaica.
But it's about getting back up and fighting and working hard so that you can accomplish your goals.
Sometimes when she was upset, and she was saying, "Woman can't stand it."
Whatever,
And if you're not happy, leave. But Andrea is so stubborn, and she just thinks she can handle
If she's exercising, she's doing it perfect. If she's being a mother, she has to be perfect. If she's being a business entrepreneur, she has to be perfect. Everything that Andrea does perfect. She just want to do everything perfect.
Yeah, Andrea. Good job, Green. Proud of you.
And that's the type of person Andrea is. Andre don't like it. I am getting the feeling with all of this that she wants to create an exit, but don't know how to.
Chevy trucks are as capable and dependable as the Chevy people who drive them. You probably know her, my sister. And buddy, the ones who always show up. We all have that little extra. And maybe you got it too.
It's Chevy Truck Month. Get supplier discount for everyone pricing for over $8,300 in total value on this 2026 Chevy Silverado 1500. Plus, Costco taking members can get a $12.50 members only incentive.
That's so sad.
I didn't think I'd be at risk for shingles because of my active lifestyle. I was probably overcommitted and my immune system was down. I saw lesions on my eyelids and on my eyebrow. My shingles pain felt like needles in my eye. This is my shingles story.
Yep.
I'm sorry, I thought these were the extra legroom seats.
No.
A dookie dookie.
On the flight here.
Can't wait to get back on that plane.
My understanding of Andre and Andrew's is cursing and fighting and throwing words at each other. The fights got intense
Andre did get
Good, he loves you, bro.
They were
It's okay, bro.
driving from a friend's home. They were fighting, and he put his hand at her throat, like he was choking her and all that.
Swelling under her eye. I know he has her anger, but all along, I think she can manage.
I think at times she is afraid. Although she seemed to have that boldness and strong personality and stuff, there's something inside that is afraid. It's like she's screaming inside, but don't know how to let the scream out.
Yeah, that shit.
It's Andrene's 29th birthday, and Andre films her and their daughter out celebrating.
Cindy had noticed the difference in him. You know, there was something strange about him.
He's somebody that have a dark side to his personality.
One of the times, she said, "Mommy, I'm not gonna leave." He would have to leave. She said on one side she's not leaving, and he said on the other side that he's not leaving.
I think if she could have left, she would have left. She's talking up now. She says to her friends that if anything happens to her, Andre killed her. Why would she say that?
Yeah, watch your mouth.
It feels very dark.
There you are.
Society says look out for yourself, but God says look out for others, and I will look out for you.
Andrene uses her profile to do good work in the community.
She used to go downtown San Antonio, feed the homeless.
We will be providing meals for over 200 people, and I encourage other individuals who are out there that can make a difference to go out and help those in need.
That was a big program she had. You know, that was one of our goals.
So this morning I'm here with Emmanuel Pentecostal Church, and we're on the side of the street this morning, and we're giving out food for those less fortunate and who don't have food to eat this morning.
Andrene dealt with Andre's outburst. She overworked herself to keep her mind occupied.
All the food is done, so we're very thankful for everyone that came out and helped and everybody that donated. My name is Andrea Gonzalo, first star Homes.
She come here and she made her name in San Antonio as one of the youngest business persons in San Antonio. Oh my God, she was so happy that day. Like it was on top of the world, and we're all happy. She was too powerful. She had too much power. And I think he didn't like that. He thinks he owned her. I think when you think back, I am the one that brought her here. He couldn't stand success. It was too much for him.
It's February 2019, and Andre and Andrene host a party at home.
Andrene said to me, "Mommy, I'm gonna do a birthday party for Andre." Because he was 40 at the time. And they did black and gold party. And it was so good. just loved to do things, you know. And she was saying to herself that that's a good thing to do. That was a party that everybody talks about. It was such a grand time, and then after that happened, then disaster.
Thank you.
13 days after the party, Andreen does not turn up at work.
About 7 o'clock Friday morning, I got a call. One of the workers said to me, she's trying to get in touch with Andreen, and she did not get a hold of her. Then we started to get worried.
For what?
Bexar County sheriffs receive a call from concerned friends and family.
We got a call for a welfare check. Some family members felt something was odd about not having been able to reach Andreen McDonald at that time. We initially responded. We made entry to the residence with the assistance of the family
You don't even
members.
know what pussy tastes like.
In the bedroom, there was what appeared to be a blood smear of some sort on the wall. Additionally, in the backyard of the residence, there seemed to be evidence that somebody had been burning something. Certainly,
Right, I do. I do. Will you accept this woman as your husband's wife? I do.
That's certainly not something you would expect to find.
And I got it on live.
A neighborhood like this is a burn pile of some sort.
I do.
The fact that you're burning them in the backyard, that's another factor that maybe by itself doesn't seem
You said it again.
But you start adding
I
to
do.
all of the other things that are happening. We've got a very young, beautiful, very successful businesswoman that's missing. We know that friends feel like something is amiss. Andreen had said, if you're not able to find me, assume that something happened to me and so very early on in the investigation, we knew something was amiss. At this point, what we know is Andreen is missing. We're certainly not ruling out that she may have disappeared of her own free will. Maybe she was unhappy with her marriage. She decided to run away. But we're starting to look at evidence. Soon thereafter, Andre actually came to the scene. His story was that he had received
I'm just chilling for tonight.
Injured. He said he went to the hospital. There was somebody there named McDonald.
Deep
and
nuts.
He came back to us up. She's fine. She's at the hospital.
Yeah.
You guys just assuming we were to take the word for it and say, "Oh, well, case closed." We found very quickly that the story was not true.
Yeah, stop fucking with me, yo. I'm high as hell, bro.
And then, in fact, we did have a missing person on our hands.
He said, out of here.
At Farmers, we know compromises can be compromising.
You installed this?
Yeah, even had a few screws left over.
Cutting corners can leave you drowning in regret. If it's important, it's not worth compromising. That's why with Farmers, you can get quality and savings. A for effort, though. A minus maybe. We are Farmers. Bum, 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 bum.
Today's a time you can leave business owners feeling overwhelmed and outdone. Not with the most powerful QuickBooks ever on the Intuit platform. With a team of AI agents who tackle jobs for you. Morning, payroll ready. Discover new leads and trusted experts. You solve problems with you. The right team and the right tool. They can outdo anything holding your business outdo with Intuit QuickBooks.
Part of the county, actually in the city of San Antonio. Certainly something that raises even more red flags for us. Why is it a priority for him to be arming himself at this point? It could be that he's trying to plan an escape from town. Maybe he's going to end it all by killing himself. We made the decision at that point to take him down there outside the store. We knew we had to get him taken down to the ground quickly. Get him mobilized to keep him from using any weapons he may have purchased inside the store.
Believing Andre planned to commit suicide, deputies detained him.
Being that he was an active duty Air Force officer, they were able to help us out with detaining him on base while we continued to conduct our investigation.
Air Force Command placed Andre under observation at San Antonio Military Medical Center for 72 hours. At Solitude Cove, deputies execute a second search warrant.
We found some things that had not been present the night before. Some gas cans that ended up having gasoline in them. Shovel. Large trash bag. And then we find a hammer with blood on it. These are all things that could be used to conceal a body, destroy evidence, destroy a body, whatever it may be. And in the trash can in the kitchen, we find the really key piece of evidence, receipts showing the purchase of some of these household items together. And then somebody went through the process of destroying these receipts, shredding it up into little pieces, throwing it into the trash can.
Deputies build a timeline of Andre's movements.
The receipts were from a Lowe's home improvement store several miles away. And we're able to see that Andre was able to purchase these items. We were also able to determine that he went to a bank and withdrew cash. I believe that he was trying to cover up a digital trail by purchasing those items of cash. We've got a lot of small bits of evidence, circumstantial evidence, if you will. Burned remnants of clothes, blood stain in the bedroom. At this point, we think that he's already done quite a bit of work to conceal her from discovery. We couldn't prove it for murder, but we certainly had enough circumstantial evidence to charge him with tampering with physical evidence. And that's what he was arrested for.
Deputies take custody of Andre and transport him to Bexar County Jail.
We continued to comb the countryside literally for any other evidence that we could find. We're still desperately trying to find Andrine. Andrine lived in a high security community with a
spectrum possible. I'm just like you. Absolutely not. You wish you had my intellect. You wish you had my intellect. No, I don't. I don't wish it. What's intellect, Juju? I don't care. I don't know. What's intelligence?
Don't take it no more.
Maybe it's not the medicine, because the medicine,
Absolutely not.
it makes my stomach empty slower so I can feel full. I overate.
Yeah, there you go.
I took the medicine last
You
week.
should have been knew that.
It's not the medicine.
That's a
I literally overate. I ate, what did we eat today? We had Popeyes, and before I came and got you, I ate a chicken breast in my mashed potatoes. And like once I ate that, I felt like so full and nauseous. Yes, I was like I shouldn't have ate it. I have to eat less than what I'm
You gotta be
eating.
intelligent or not intelligent. And you not intelligent. Hey, yo, Rico, you ready? Yo, Stacks, you ready? I'm just like you, King.
He said never. Got him!
Where's the blood?
Huh?
Where's the blood?
The blunt right here.
You over there chief in the weed? She gon' beat you up, Rico.
Fuck my fucking feet, bitch. Get it.
I can get his ass knocked out on that bill.
My bad, y'all. I was passing my girl the blood. Bitch! Yeah! I'm here. Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. I run the theater, bitch. Ooh, green bean. Ooh, sauce in that ass. You ain't going nowhere, brother. Shooting 5.
Yo, I swear, every time I see your icons, bro, I always press another button for some reason. Like, I don't know why. It's just automatic, bro. You just fucking hate. You fucking hate me, right? Who the fuck said that? You was trash, bro. Double. No, double. No, I'm talking about me. Never peeing that shit. You fucking hate me, right? Oh, yeah, trash. Wow. Bro, these niggas stay sending me party invites and they ass. Yeah, fucking shit. What?
What?
Just got your ass laid. What is going on right now? So y'all get to make this fancy shit. Oh, I hate this game. I really hate this environment. I hate this game. I made that. I don't feel that I should have made that. They gave me half of a ribbon. Because we in the theater. Speaking casuals. Just gotta work. I gotta work.
I'm 2 for 2. Yeah, that him up.
Community with a security gate at the front. So when somebody like that comes up missing, the community at large start to wonder, was she taken? Did somebody kidnap her? Do I and my family have something to worry about?
The family is holding on to hope that a missing Texas mom will be found.
There was fear in our house that she's dead. But we all were still having hope.
This weekend, investigators are searching a 28,000-acre military training site.
We have a huge county. It's about 1,200 square miles. We have got all kinds of different terrain in our county. And up north, we've actually got the beginnings of what we
The
call
one
Texas
and the
Open.
two and the three and the motherfucking
A search that was quite as big as the one for Andrews. Hundreds of civilian volunteers came out on foot, on horseback, in little ATVs.
Give me that blood, baby. And he's shooting.
Because it's the reality, no easy meal.
No dip.
No, justice.
Okay, what's going on, y'all? Oh, hell no. That was that disrespect.
Andre McDonald, you see him there, charged with tampering with evidence in this case.
Several weeks later, we were able to confirm what we already suspected. That the
No
blood
deep.
found on the camera, the blood found at the residence was Andre's blood. But we had a whole bunch of circumstances. What we were lacking was a body.
The husband of Andrea McDonald will be closer to leaving jail, even though he knows exactly what happened to his wife.
After a month in jail, Andre is released on bail.
Blech.
Like the fact that somebody that we strongly believe murdered his wife and disposed of the body is now not behind bars. Whatever was done to it, we feel pretty strongly that it's going to be very difficult to find her body.
No deep.
Crews are reportedly zeroing in on an area in their search for a missing Texas mom.
It was just a freak circumstance that everything came together and it came about in the weirdest way possible. Months prior, a cow had died of natural causes in the middle of a field. We had a rancher that was working on a property.
Shoot that motherfucker in hell. Thank you. Oh my God, today.
Intermingled and under the cow remains. The body of a woman found partially burned. And we all thought, okay, this is it, we found her.
No deep.
Harnesses the power of grace. The Vine Sap Clinic Green.
Yeah, that was a Hall of Famer dimer.
Found to be 62 times more effective than vitamin C. It visibly brightens all types of dark spots.
What? 2K?
Caused by acne, sun, pregnancy,
Oh yeah.
and aging. Get clinically proven results after just one bottle. Totally. The Dark Spot Authority.
Miss.
Right now at Olive Garden, you can take care of 2 days worth of cravings. Because for a limited time, buy one, take one is here, starting at just $14.99.
No deep.
Come in for a favorite like our creamy fettuccine alfredo or new rigatoni alla vodka.
I got 4 points. I mean 4 assists.
For future you to enjoy tomorrow. That's
Nope, I'm there.
twice the homemade sauces and twice the time
Oh.
not cooking. Hurry in while buy one, take one is still around. Only at Olive Garden.
At Apartments.com, we go above
No
and
deep.
beyond to make renting easier on every single level. Giving renters detailed guides
Brum, bum, bum. Boom.
community level, unit level, allowing you to see the exact unit that you're going to be living in.
You clamp, my boy. Thank you. I don't need your help, boy. Stay away from me. Damn. Fucked up my... God damn, son.
Apartments.com, the place, to find a place.
Yeah. They think I'm 6'1". They think I'm soft.
Dare County deputies respond to a report of human remains.
Both themselves are about 20 feet behind me. We want to photo document everything in place before we start the collection process.
Relying upon dental records, our medical examiner was able to positively identify the veins as belonging to Andrew McDonald.
I know, I saw you. Give me that. I'm here! Got him! Time to put that nuts in your face. Ooh, yeah, I'm here. Ooh, I'm here. I'm here. I'm here. What? Yo!
Crushing injuries to her bones, broken back, broken ribs. And you put all these things together, and you've got a pretty strong case of murder. And ultimately, that's what he was arrested for.
When I first obtained the case, we were not 100% sure what the motive for this murder was. And the following is the police's theory. Law enforcement never found Andre's phone, but we did have Andre's phone. What we learned was that they're together at the tax office.
Got the Hall of Fame diamond set.
But they get into an argument. Andre had learned at the tax office that Andreen had opened up another LLC. And he's upset that she opened it without his knowledge. Andre goes to the gas station. He's sitting there having this argument with Andreen via text. When I saw that there was an argument about money, potentially hours before her disappearance, to be there,
the best of the best.
That he made a decision right there. To me, there it is. About money, potentially hours before her on Green via text.
Guarding the 6'3" point guard.
Potentially hours before her disappearance. To me, there it is. It is my belief that he made a decision right there. I'm gonna end her life.
Yeah.
I believe it wasn't long after he sends a text. It's 3 letters, KMT. It's an acronym for Kiss My Teeth, which we would probably relate that to something like Kiss My Ass.
Tiki.
And at midnight, her phone completely loses signal. It's my assertion that relate that to something like Kiss My Ass. Letters. I believe it wasn't long after he sends a text. It's 3 letters, KMT. It's an acronym for Kiss My Teeth, which we would probably relate that to something like Kiss My Ass. And at midnight, her phone.
Oh, why you didn't? Nope.
It's my assertion that
I noticed that.
Andre's trial is set.
That was a perfect pass too, though. And you saw me right there, Bar.
Back February 28th to March 1st, 2019 was going to be a difficult aspect. The medical examiner determined that it was homicidal violence was the cause of death. I felt that if the two of them were going to get into a fight, both of them would have injuries. When the sheriff's office came and examined him on March 1st, 2019, Andre did not have injuries to him. That certainly indicated to me that he perhaps caught her unawares or hit her from behind. From the spinal injuries and from where they were, it was consistent with being struck in the back, near the base of the neck.
Oh, man. Fuck.
And I believe that that's why he killed her that night, is because he didn't want her to go.
Based on the evidence, prosecutors make a case for premeditated murder. However, Andre claims self-defense.
Any major Andre in the style, but you not to consider which is girl.
Yes, got cross-examined many people. His lack of remorse was shocking.
Can I see the lighter?
It was almost unhuman.
When she goes like blowing like some punches.
My bad, y'all. Pass my guy the lighter.
She fell on the floor. He said that he stung her.
He's confirming he is the one responsible for her death.
Green bean.
He did everything in his power to try to cover up this crime, and now it's self-defense.
Yeah, good hustle. Gotcha. Oh, hit me. Oh, ding ding.
And so then the question becomes, was he justified in doing that?
I go have like open cash bags, and then I put one over the top of it.
Andre tells the jury he acts in self-defense and returns to Andrine's body after her death.
So at that point, I poured like gas.
I just can't believe it was my little sister. The thought just kills me inside.
I asked him repeatedly, why? Why did you do this? Why did you set the mother of your child's body on fire?
Hell no.
He would not call her by name. He would not say Andre.
Did you?
He would say the father.
Game. My defense a clutch, bitch.
You heard everything that you said.
Nah, I made that nigga force that shot.
So just what's the...
I think the real Andre McDonald is starting to show up as I question him.
I used a claw, like, either in the neck area.
I just could not believe the words that were coming out of his mouth.
I remember that the claw got stuck, and and that's when I was like ripping the hammer out.
It was like a depravity, like he wanted us to see it the way he saw it. It was like sitting and looking at evil.
As I like, sounded like walk away, I didn't like run away, something on the bottom of my shoulder.
Damn, bro, we watching over there. Right? Damn.
I can't imagine that you would have done something so horrendous. Only a monster would do something like that.
One of the things that Andre took away
Die
from
over a
us
bitch.
when he hit her body, the way that he did, is he took away the certainty about the manner in which she died.
Prosecutors lack evidence to definitively disprove Andre's self-defense testimony.
That ultimately proved to be the reason the jury decided on manslaughter as opposed to murder.
Andre is found guilty of manslaughter and sentenced to 20 years.
It was a shock. This does not make
I'm right there.
sense. Andrine does not deserve this.
No dip.
God and Andrew know exactly what he did. What he said was just a part of what he did.
Andrew was a beautiful young lady. She's somebody that loves her life. I love her and I miss her. It is so sad, it is so heart-rending.
No dip. A slightly late.
My dad was so in love with my mom. He followed her here.
Green bean.
My aunt said, "Do you remember how your dad kept threatening your mom?" And that was all she needed to say.
A 6-1. Huh? Ooh, I was about to sauce his ass.
My dad, he was very charismatic. He was very easygoing around my mom's family.
He was so in love with my mom that he followed her here. But my father is a human being with several faces.
Okay.
Things were getting very tense at home. His kind of obsessive behavior with her started coming out.
I think this was as close to a public execution as you could probably get.
Nope.
Christmas Eve 2005. Francisca Quintero celebrates the festive season at a family party with her husband.
Nope, that's my steal. What? What?
My mom, Francisca, she was always the first one on the dance floor parties, always.
What? Why are they double teaming me?
Dance with my father, Javier, or she would just dance by herself. She really just wanted to dance. It didn't really matter who was there to dance with her. My dad was also a very great dancer. This is the dad that I remember.
Ooh, and his grail.
Very easygoing. It's almost nostalgic to see how close they were and how affectionate they were.
Francisca Quintero is born January 1st, 1973 in Morelos, Mexico.
My mother, Francisca, she grew up in Morelos. She grew up very traditional in the Mexican culture as far as you have to learn how to cook, you have to know how to sew, tend to your house, clean. And she always talked about the festivals, the events they would have going on every year, how they would dance their folklorico with everyone. It wasn't, you know, the bustle of being in a big city or anything. It was just very home living. But around the age of 15, she dropped out of middle school and ended up coming over to the States.
In 1988, Francisca Quintero decides to follow the American dream.
It's not easy to get from Mexico all the way to Chicago, Illinois, especially when you met her as she did.
My mom was very open with telling us her stories and what she'd gone through and how hard it was to leave her life in Mexico to come here. The only way to get across the border back then, unless you did it on your own, was to hire a coyote, someone who you pay for your passage and they will bring you along the border of Mexico and U.S. and get you safely across. It's a very tough journey. It takes multiple days. You have to be very careful of police and criminals, so there's a lot of factors with deciding to come from Mexico to the United States.
I think when she made the decision to come over first, it was mainly for opportunity, because there was more here than there was back in her homeland. And the first job over here is as part of the housekeeping staff at local hotels over in the Chicago area. I believe there was less of a risk being in Chicago in terms of